Bitcoin did pump. It did follow my line here. I said it was going to retest this trend line and then zoom off again, and it did in one 4-hour candle, but then it just came straight back down. And that's okay. All it means is we have more data and we can adjust these lines a little bit. Yeah, what's it going to do next? I'm going to leave that one there actually, because we don't know if this is going to continue to trend down or up. And if you're looking at this, I've called out 2 double bottoms already and haven't played out, but this, this could play out. And if it does, it's a bit of a strange double bottom because there's normally, there's not normally this much of a pump in between, but hey, I'll take it. And if this does play out, then we're probably looking towards this area here. So let's see. I'm going to put that out there. Maybe third time lucky, this is the time for the double bottom to play out. But let's see. Going on to my other chart, we're riding this trend line. So, if we go back, let me show you where that trend line starts from. So it's this one here. So the reason why I want to keep it there is because it goes quite far back to around about here, which is September 2023. And it's been a good trend line. We've tested it here and we've just recently broken through it. And so, we'll see if it stays around this area. If it does, then we can adjust it to suit. That's not bad as well, actually. But I'm going to keep it where it was. But this green trend line, this is one I wanted to talk about. So I was looking at this and, we had broken through, but then we came back down. But if you look, this isn't that tidy. So if we tidy this up a bit and actually connect these top points over here, you can see that, this fits. And so we can even bring this down a little bit more to get a few more touch points. But yeah, it tried to poke its head through and then it didn't. And one thing you'll notice about trend lines is as you change, like from a 4-hour to the either 1 hour to the daily, these lines do change. So if you look at this on a daily, it pretty much lines up perfectly. And so this is the more local level of resistance. And I'm gonna add in something else over here. I'm gonna add a little trend line here to see what happens here if this gets squeezed. And if we have a squeeze and we break out. If that's the case, then we're looking at about another 4 or 5 days until we have some kind of real movement. So I would say we're probably just going to range here for a bit, chill here. ETH, this could still play out. Again, this is you could see this is some kind of double bottom as well. But yeah, one more thing actually. Bitcoin dominance. This will break. I don't want to promise, but this will break. And these patterns nearly always do. So yeah, I'm looking for this to break down at some point. We will see whether that's in November or not. All right, until tomorrow's video, enjoy.